Hello everyone, Godson here, back doing another episode back doing another episode for you. As you can see, I'm still playing The Witcher. This is after I just got done recording the last episode. Thought that one was getting a bit long, so I just went ahead and did, stop that one, continue on with this one. So, we need to go find this, Heller's Hut thing. So I'm off to do that. I stopped by that merchant behind me on my mini-map and bought a bit more oil, and a few glint cards, but that's about it. Man, the rain in here is actually really cool. Thought I heard something, but I don't know what it was. Maybe it's just can't be the water under me. The water doesn't look like it has rapids or anything. I don't know. Maybe I'm just hearing things.
Come on now.
I did not realize that this dude here was here. I saw those two. I didn't see this guy who's got like a crossbow. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, so I wish I could actually collect. Says Geralt. And yeah, I can't collect that if that's too near. Okay,
let's go.
So find the Heller's Hut. So, I'm assuming the Peller is some sort of, like, healer or witch or something.
Whoa!
Thought I saw something over here. Maybe I did? Maybe I didn't. Apparently I didn't. There is something over that way. Probably wolves or something like that. I'm not too worried about them. So I did equip my armor on my horse. It actually looks pretty cool. I like it. If you want a quick
take
look.
it easy.
That's the armor on it, I put the head on it. I don't remember, I don't think that was on it. I think it actually changes when you use it. I mean, it depends. What do you need help with, lady?
Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you. Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Sure.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts, and the gods will guide ye.
Well, I don't know about all that.
Giddy up.
Leading me up into the forest, apparently.
Hey, look. So the strays wandered our way. Sod off, mate.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Get the hell out. Now.
And here I thought we'd have a day without corpses. Heard Major's paid top coin for the special bits of rare creatures. Wonder how much we'll get for his eyes.
Behind!
Stand still, damn it!
Too late to surrender.
Wow, that hit hard. Really hard, apparently. That was not how I saw it.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Ooh, more quest. Okay.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Who the hell do you think you are?
A witcher.
A witcher? Hear that, boys? Either Velen's got a bumper crop of witches, or this is the bastard who cut down our boys at the crossroads.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Stand still, damn it!
Ah, staggered me. Okay. Come on! You guys wanted to do this. Come on! I'm gonna burn this dude. Oh, that dude's shooting a bow at me.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Sometimes I forget that I actually have to eat to heal him. This game.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Ooh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanted to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Really, feller?
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Alright, I gotta go find some stupid goat. Speaking of which, I have a crossbow, right? I had to change a few of my key bindings. Okay, that was weird. I had to change a few of my key bindings, because I had to switch something around. So I have quick slots. There we go. Quick sword items. Okay, which is not quite how I thought it was going to be done. I don't remember how. Okay, so I guess these are my pockets that I put stuff in if I want to switch over to them. So I thought I had a crossbow. Pretty sure I have a crossbow somewhere. Yeah, right there. Ranged weapon. I just don't know how to actually draw it out unless it's like 3 or something. And do I have infinite crossbow bolts or like, how's that work? So if I do that or that, tells me which weapon I'm pulling. But how do I pull out my crossbow? There in the forest. Whoop, I guess. Oh, there's more than one. It's not after me, so... That one was after me. Gotta take that wolf's liver, man. Alright, so, I'm looking for a goat.
This way, I think.
I hate being able to hear them so clearly through Witcher senses. Why do I hate it? Simple. Because it's so clear.
There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess.
Here, goat.
Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the Peller.
Oh, it actually
Should have
follows
guessed as
me.
much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? This way, Your Grace.
This way, you're... Never mind. Man, this goes annoying.
Help me
Wait,
go.
you can't be kidding me. Where are you going? Seriously?
Bears! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Ow. Okay, that hurt. And it's not a monster. Why am I using a steel sword? Or silver sword? Stupid deer. Like these things. I mean, I might as well. They're like right there, right? Come on, princess.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Stupid deer.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Just say nay once every, blue moon. There you go, Peller.
Princess, flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
They are not here. There is God. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Kamara. Just a child.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Okay, what is the child?
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast, only comes to those who suffer.
Interesting.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
Huh.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Interesting. For some sort
Whatever
of
I do, I gotta find the Botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
I would guess so. Is this dude a store?
White wolf, wise wolf.
What do you have?
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Holy crap. I don't know what Quinn does, but I'll take it. Bear hide? You just bear hide? Mustard Runestone. I need to buy all of these so I can craft them. After reading. Man, I am filling this dude's pockets. And emptying mine, apparently. Drakenwade's mother? Relic? Probably worth something. Used to craft gear and items. Oh, wow, this dude's got a lot. Alright, let me actually look at what I just bought.
So long.
Do I actually need to read these one by one, or does it actually count me as reading them? I guess it just counts me as reading them. In this panel, you can browse the contents of all books and scrolls you have found. Even if you later sell a book, its contents will be available here. Ooh! On the left, you can select books, scrolls, and letters. Their contents will be shown in the center of the screen. Oh, that's cool. So... I guess that I don't actually have to read them. I just... Yeah, I guess I don't actually have to read them. Well, that's interesting. Let's go back to inventory. Actually, no, let's go to alchemy. Can I make stuff now? I guess so. Yeah, I can. What is the silver damage? Saltpeter and calcum equium. Equum. There's no I. Can I make that salt stuff? No. Interesting.
White wolf, wise wolf.
Could use a few...
Do you have stuff that I need? Yes, you do. 500 for the entire stack. It's not too bad, I guess. I don't have the other one that I needed. Yeah, you have alchemy, don't you? What did I need for this? Silver damage. Calcium equium. Which is that? 300? Wow. Well, Easy come, easy go, money-wise.
So long.
Thank you for giving me the stuff I needed. Now I need to go find,
Let's go.
what's his face? Baron guy, I think. Yeah, talk to the Baron.
Lightning strike.
Okay, that's different. It's on fire.
Come on now.
Well, I
Run,
didn't mean to fall
Roach.
down there. Also, where are the guards? The guards are just gone. Hi, lady. Well, there's a guard. Maybe they actually move back and forth. Why are you running? The staples are on fire? That guy just said when I passed him. Let me guess, the Baron's dead or he pissed somebody off.
Don't calm him down. Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Okay, that's interesting.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Okay, apparently I can't get in from that side. Is this the only way I can get in? It's kinda weird, but okay, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do to get by the fire. That worked.
Over here! Can't get out! Brutes!
Coming to get you.
Yep, I am running out of breath. Oh man. What door? Open the door. Is this guy up top somehow? I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get him. Ah, there's further I can go. Maybe. Or not. Oh, that door. How am I supposed to get up there? It makes like 0 sense to me. Did I do it? Am I supposed to open this door or what? Well, they got out.
Ha 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 ha! We've a hero in our midst. The horses! Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah! I see you fighting prick.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
I have very low HP. He's not allowed during this combat. Okay. Oh, now he's wanting to beat me up
They
again.
ran from you, didn't they?
Look at dodge. Damn. Drink up, buddy.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a Lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a Lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Oh, that is so... Just...
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a Lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
But he cares and not me, man.
something!
Man, that hurt.
Not good.
Pest, take me! It's writhing something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a Lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Well, he said he wanted me to relent. It's the only way I'm gonna do that.
I'm coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! Pull up with it!
Man, that hurt.
Come on.
Crap.
Spectres. Botchling scent attractor.
Something fierce! I can't hold it! Calm it somehow! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a Lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Yeah. Ugly little booger.
Need to hurry.
On with it.
There it is. A lot more this time.
Damn it.
Squirming again, like a daft eel. I cannot hold it. It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
I don't know. It's not Anna. I'm Geralt. I wish you would say that. It'd be hilarious. That or I don't care.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
That hole didn't look very deep.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a Lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the Botchling to turn into a Lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Summon the Lubberkin where the body is buried. Alright everybody, if you enjoyed that episode, please do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button. Also consider subscribing and ring the notification bell. If you didn't enjoy it, go ahead and leave a dislike, but instead of just disliking it, do me a favor and comment down below on ideas or suggestions, things I can improve on, things like that. I greatly appreciate everyone watching. I hope you did enjoy watching, and I hope you're staying safe out there. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, or night.